Hello there, right, well we are on our no-code journey again and we are going to check out Glide this time, which is recommended as one that we can start to use for free. No apps on this one as such, for phones anyway I don't think, but you can build the business software you actually want. It's got some impressive graphics going on here. So let's see if we can build, I don't know, a simple business application, something like an invoicing application with Glide. Let's put it to the test how easy it actually is. So here we are on the dashboard after we signed up. What are you looking to build? So we said something like invoices, didn't we? Field operations, client portal, inventory management. Well, should we do an admin dashboard? Maybe we can get graphs and stuff on there. Let's go with an admin dashboard. Connect your data, choose the source, right? So we can either import something, select an existing Google Sheet. I don't have data to connect. Is that something which will power it really well? Possibly. What does it do then? Right, so we've got this, projects. Right, is this the actual app? Cool, so admin dashboard, projects. Ooh, well this already looks pretty cool. Right, we can filter it. Right, edit. Website redesign 2, submit. Cool, so it is saving stuff, so that's pretty cool. Alright, what can we do now? No, not Teams. Oh wait, Teams. Oh, Teams are separate screens. These are our separate like navigation screens. Screen from data. How about farm screen? Team? No, not team. Alright. Projects. A new empty table. Let's try and create a new table. Employees. Did that do something? Is it broke already? Farm screen. New empty table. Employees. Oh wait, we have to add some columns. Right, that could have done with an error message there, couldn't it? Employee ID. What's this checkbox for? Radio button, sorry. Employee ID. First name. Last name. Salary. Should we go with that? Create form. Right, looks like it's thinking about it this time. Woohoo! Alright, that's pretty good. Right. Employee 1. DPS. Computing. Salary. Submit. Oops. Right, that worked. Cool. Right, is there any way we can... Oh, we can do that to put a space in there, can't we, I bet? Can I call that... Yeah, it should be text entry. How do I edit that? Ooh, yeah, that's the column. Placeholder. Oh, right, we can put a space in there. Right, so far so good. This seems pretty cool. Right, now can I create, like, screen from data, employees. Ah, and it creates it from the data. There's my salary. 1, DPS, last name, computing, salary, blah. Right, and if I use the employee form to 2, test employee, and put them on the salary of 2, and submit, goes to employees. So it kind of works. I can see this actually being quite useful for business tools. If you don't need all the fancy stuff, it's going to have a bit of an advertisement saying mate with Glide, but that's not going to be a problem for an internal tool. Oh, look at that. And when you create that there... Oh, wait, look at what it's adding down here. Employees form, employees. Can we, like, hide that? Employees form, because we can, like, add a new one there. Is there any way we can hide this? Uh-oh. Don't want to do that. I just want to hide it from navigation. How do you work out the navigation? Navigation? So pressing that should just hide it from the navigation, surely. Preview anyway. Teams, employees. Ah, right, okay. So that's just because we're on the form. So if we hide it there anyway, if we go on to, this is our actual app, go on employees, add a new one, 3, poorly paid, 1, submit. Cool, search, right, does it search? If we say poor. This is pretty cool actually, I'm pretty impressed with Glide so far. So we're managing to create a bit of an app here, aren't we? User profile, that's us. Components, container. Right, there's options and stuff we can do. So we can do full 1, 1, 4 columns. Ooh. So on the profile we could add like a separator. And then we could add a hint. This is a hint. Glide is a pretty cool app. Just like this one. Mood. What's mood? Success. Haha, I like it. Icon. Oh, look at this. This is pretty cool, to be fair. Why is it storing the data? That's the interesting part, I guess. Settings, name and icon, admin dashboard, DPS computing admin, show title, enter a short description. This is the DPS computing admin dashboard to manage teams, employees, and projects. Nice. Appearance. Ooh, we can change the colour there of the app. Let's go with a bit of green. Integration. So you can add Excel and Google Cloud Platform. So if you do already have data available, then go for that. It looks like Google Analytics can be integrated to track, not to track your website and show it in this, but to track the usage of the app in it. And Zapier, which automates things in what they call Zaps. So like when you get an email from a certain person, alert a certain person, create calendar entries if it goes to a specific email address, stuff like that. Privacy, it's private, only users you choose to access, so you can change that to public. Obviously, users in the user table can sign in. You can change it to be for your team or anyone with the same email domain. So in our case, be at dpscomputing.com. Any email on the table, you can actually configure custom users then. Source is the users table. Cool. Pin emails, get a pin to sign up. You could allow sign in with Google, so there's quite a lot of integration there for the sign up options. Allow visitors to request access. Collect real user email addresses. Always send an authentication cookie, so it's got two-factor authentication out of the box. Here's the DPS Computing Admin welcome screen. Greetings, DPSCN. Please sign in with your fabulous account. Nice. User agreements. So user agreements are something which is part of Pro, but I guess for many people using internal apps, you're not going to be that bothered about it. I mean, get them to sign a piece of paper outside of it. Data, extra sync mode, so you can sync data every few minutes. So if you connect into a custom Excel sheet, that'll be useful. But you have to upgrade for that. You can export your app data. You can delete data. Billing, so you can unlock all these with Starter Pro and Business, but it looks like you can actually use it, to be fair. Oh, you can look at the data as well. So that's the data we've added for employees. Users, that's us. Projects, this is almost done. Said no one ever. Oh wait, milestone, December the 28th, 2022. Is that when it was due to be delivered? This is almost done. Yeah, that's the story of software development. Layout. Cool. Go back to dashboard. So on your dashboard, ooh, you can use templates as well. So you don't have to start from the very beginning. So for a feedback form. Nice. What happens when we actually want to publish something? So if I go to that app and say, right, I'm ready now, can we like publish it? You need to verify your email. Let's do that. So we've verified our email now. It's quite nice how Glide does that, so it doesn't make you do it right from the beginning. You can see the message asking us to verify our email's gone now. But can I publish this? This seems too good to be true. Publish. Customize with your link, so it'll host it for you. .glide.page. DPS Computing Admin. Let's put test in there. Oh wait, test, and then we're not confusing anybody. Your page will be private to your users table. I think that's good. Oh, so that's only allowing users to sign up. That's a definite developer message, that. Right, so I can copy an app link. I can invite users. I've invited myself. We'll email them instructions and a magic link to sign in. Do you reckon it would work? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, look at this. Look at this. So this is like live on the net now at the link that we just suggested. So please sign in with your fabulous account, apps@dpscomputing.com. It's got verification, everything. Send in PIN. So we've sent the PIN to your email address. We'll need to go and scoop that one up. So we've got our PIN now, which was sent straight to our email address. So I guess the good thing is there's no passwords for people to remember or forget. And sign into the app now. Wow, look at this. This is a pretty cool app already. So this is like a Kanban board. You can drag things across. Literally just messed everything up. Cool. Hire SEO agency. Didn't bother. Let's see if it saves now. Will it just auto-save? Didn't bother. Should we test it? Refresh it. It's going to log us out. No, it keeps you logged in. Oh. Although, it didn't actually save anything. Well, that's interesting. Employees. It's left those ones there. So if I had a new one then, let's go on the bit, test the bit we actually did. 4. Will you save? 666. Submit. So it's added there. Will you? Right, let's refresh it again. See if it's persisting with the data. Employees. Oh, it looks like it. So it's just... Oh, wait. The board has changed. Right. Well, maybe we updated too fast. Will you save? Will you save? Maybe it's when you click off it saves. Will you save? Refresh. It's fast as well, isn't it, considering it's free? Didn't bother, so there is a bit of a delay. Because that was what we put in before, wasn't it? Didn't bother. And so there seems to be a bit of a delay between updating the database. That could make it a little bit frustrating. Because you could end up... Oh, right. Now it's gone to will you save. So it does queue the updates to the database correctly. But it might take a little bit of time. So if you're using this, just bear that in mind. It's not like necessarily production environment ready if you need things in real time. Because if I say actually improve data performance review and I refresh it, it's going to go back onto in progress, innit? And if we keep on refreshing, let's see how long it takes. Because at the moment it's just not shifting, is it? So you can imagine if there's a lot of different users using this, that could be quite frustrating. I would expect it to move across in the end, but maybe it's not in this case. This is the only problem when you don't have save buttons. The user doesn't really know whether it's saved, so in that case it's not saved. So you could just drag that, go off your merry way, close down the browser, and actually it's still waiting to save. Whereas maybe if we give it a little bit of time, add calendar component. Oh look, it's flown across there. So it's taking up to like 30 to 40 seconds to update the database. So just bear that in mind. It doesn't seem to lose any updates, which is good. But that could cause confusion, because if one person drags it there, one person drags it there, then just the latest one's going to win, but it might not be obvious that. So wait, let's do an example. Hire SEO agency. So I put that to complete for don't bother. So if you put it there, if somebody else loaded it 10 seconds later and it was there, they might say, oh, actually, put it in review. Do we need it? And that would be the one which would take precedence. And the person who'd actually signed it off would then have to go, oh, yeah, I have actually signed that one off. That's fine. So that is something to bear in mind. It's probably a limitation of the free edition, to be honest. I'm guessing if you pay, you get more peak performance. But will you added? Let's test again employees. Do the updates and do the employees update as fast for this? Because this was something we created, so we're expecting this to be even better, to be honest. Can we edit it? There's no way to edit it. I was sure there was a way to edit it. Oh, there is. Right click edit. Right, so let's just turn to will save. Submit, so it's gone on there, F5 to refresh, and it updates correctly. So actually, maybe it's just this rubbish board. Maybe it's just not been coded right. Right, let's change this. Not coded right. Fix. Refresh and it disappears. Oh no, it doesn't on that case. Very interesting. It's just the moving that's the problem then. Yeah. If I move it to there. Yep. Oh, it's moved over there now, and I think, oh, that's where I want it anyway. And then it moves to there anyway. Yeah, so the Kanban board feature is a bit slow. Teams. This is almost done. Edit. Can I make it done? No. There's no. Oh. Oh, this just assigns it to a team. Can I edit it? Can I change it to be someone else's team? No, that needs to be a new feature to add. Add. Project name. Tire. Submit. Send. Where's it gone? Where's Tire gone? So you can't choose a team to add it. Oh yeah, you can. Teams. There's no error messages, is there? That's probably something else you have to add. So if you add a new team, it'll say, but there's nothing to say, you didn't add a team. But overall, for a free app, I'm not sure you can actually complain that much, because those problems that we've discovered there aren't applicable to our amazing employee management app. So you can see how you can use that to manage employees very easily. We save it and it's just there. And that's it. So in a matter of like 5 minutes, we managed to create an employee app on an admin dashboard with login, user authentication, search. So if I search for Will, search is on the fly as well, which is good. So like test, which is really fast and it is really responsive. So I would say there's a little Made by Glade icon down there, but to be fair, for a free app that's going to be used internally, that's just not going to be an issue. So Glide gets the thumbs up from us. Genuinely free application that you can use. There's probably some limitations in terms of more complex features, some of which are probably overcome by the paid upgrades, but overall, Glade gets a big... Glade? They do air fresheners. Glide gets a big thumbs up from us. So it genuinely is free, genuinely works, and you can create database-driven apps in a matter of minutes. So hope that helps. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more development-related videos, and we shall see you shortly. Bye!